guys, latest stream today. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day today. Espero que estéis teniendo un buen día hoy. Hoy tenemos un stream un poco tarde porque estaba en una partida de Dungeons and Dragons y estoy... tengo hype aún, así que voy a continuar el dibujo de Dungeons and Dragons. I had a D&D session, that's why we are streaming a little bit late today, and since I am still hype, I'm gonna continue the drawing. So, I hope you've had a great day today. How's it going? Yo-hooo, Leo. Que vaya muy bien con el trabajo. ¡Ánimo! Que dijiste que era jornada de 15 horas. Eso es muy horrible. ¡Ánimo! Yo-hooo Nirwanda, welcome. Yo-hooo Tetera, welcome. ¿Cómo tarde es tu hora normal? Es 1 hora y media más tarde de la hora normal. Sigue siendo mi hora normal, eso sí, sigue siendo hora normal, ya. Solo que empezamos un poco más adelante que normalmente, yeah. We're starting just a little bit late from usual, 1 hour and a half later, but yeah, this is still normal hours for me. Hoyoyo, that sounds strangely different. Phantasmagoria flower view, oh my god, I can't believe I have made a Toho game. Nah, that's not true. It does have a similar vibe, the abbreviation of the title. So I put the link in the pinned message there of the newest projects I released yesterday. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I couldn't because I was not feeling well yet. And I had to go outside, so I was also tired because also I woke up very early yesterday. But I went to touch grass, and touching grass kind of cured me. I felt a lot better after touching grass. I also saw cats outside. It was adorable. Lo que dice Arale es verdad. Buah, me acuerdo de cuando veía a Arale hace muchos años. Esa serie es súper ancestral. Llegué a ver capítulos de esa serie en televisión, ya. Ghost grass type, yeah, I am a ghost grass type. The grass revitalizes me. So, yesterday I released Stories of the Dreaming World, or SOTDW or something for short. I used to have the full title in the link, but I decided to shorten it because I feel like it would be way too long, so better to shorten it, I guess. And now it kind of sounds like POFV Phantasmagoria Flower Video. It has a similar vibe. It's the O and the WV. But yeah, the game is released. Well, it's not exactly a game. It's just a collection of stories. It's like if you read something and it had drawings, but instead of being like a blog post or writing posted somewhere, it's put in RPG Maker. Yeah. I wouldn't count it as a game. It's not a game because you just read in there. There's nothing else to do but reading. Just a collection of stories, just that instead of putting them together like in any other format, I used RPG Maker because I like RPG Maker and it lets me do a lot of things. So yeah, if you wanna check it out, it's free. It's up there in the link that is pinned up there in the chat. And I put a lot of work on it, so I hope that you will enjoy it if you check it out. For now, there's only 3 stories. There's the first 3 that I announced that I would put, but I have already started working on the next one. The next one is gonna be called I Had to Try. It's already written, and actually yesterday, in a moment of inspiration, I decided to also put it in the engine, so it is also in the game right now because I couldn't help it. I wanted to work more on this. And also, it's super depressing, so I apologize in advance. The next story is gonna be very espresso depresso. There's gonna be a little bit of everything though. I think the stories that there are right now have a bit of balance. Well, not really. They don't have balance. There's barely any humor compared to how gloomy everything is. The next story is gonna be even worse in that sense. I'm sorry. I apologize forever. Pero sí, como decía, de momento ahora hay las 3 primeras historias que dije que pondría en el proyecto. De momento solo hay 3. La siguiente, como ayer me inspiré, la acabé poniendo también en el juego, así que ahora también está legible dentro del juego, pero no está en la versión jugable, está solo en mi versión con la que trabajo. Y es una historia mega deprimente, lo siento, me disculpo de antemano cuando la saqué porque es mega deprimente. Quería poner un poco de balance en las historias, you know, poner un poquito de humor entre medio, algo así más chill, para que no sea todo súper triste, pero ya, el balance entre el humor y la mega depresión que hay, creo que no está muy equilibrado. Así que me disculpo para siempre. Ya. Habrá historias que sean más tranquilitas, historias que sean más como... La que viene después de la historia mega deprimente, que viene... La cuarta historia, vamos. La historia que viene después de la cuarta historia es mucho más poco seria, así que eso quizá sí que dará un poco más de contraste. Yeah. So the next story that goes after the next story... The super depressing one is the 4th one. But the 5th story is very unserious. It's not serious at all. So I hope that that's gonna give a little bit of balance with the, yeah, the espresso depresso that is the rest of the stories. I'm sorry. Somehow I can only write sad things at the moment. I keep thinking about these characters and all I think about is how sad they are. Like, oh my god, why do I do this to them? I want happy things to happen to them, but I end up thinking only about the sad things. So in the end I end up writing about the sad things. So all the writings end up being very sad. But I'll try to balance it out. Yeah, there's some things that can balance it out. I think. I will try. I will definitely try. But for now, let's move on to the drawing screen. Chan chan. Oh, wait, no, that's the game screen. Hello! Okay, I'm gonna be continuing this drawing. We finished the line art last time, so now we gotta add some base colors and hopefully I can finish it soon. This is the D&D party of Azure One, starts upon the void. We had to take a break of the D&D campaign last weekend, but today we were able to continue the campaign and our first mission has already started and things have already happened. We are in the middle of an action in the Magic Academy and things are happening. Also, we rode griffons. It was super cool. Today we rode griffons. Hoy hemos montado en grifos y ha sido muy genial. Okay, let's go. I don't know who to start with. Maybe I'm gonna start in the order that I drew them. So let's start with Fran. Let's go. Oh yeah. Since I'm pretty much in the D&D mood, I'm gonna change the music a little bit. If it doesn't really fit or someone wants me to change it back, I can always change it back. But I feel like putting the Everron mood in the stream too. So I'm gonna put the music that we use for the waiting screens and stuff, because why not? Esta música me recuerda a los lunes y duele. Me he dado cuenta. Antes he mirado la música que había puesta en el stream y no era la que pensaba. Pensaba que tenía puesta esta, la de siempre, pero no, tenía puesta otra. Creo que la cambié en algún momento y se me olvidó volver a ponerla. Pero sí, los próximos lunes van a volver a tener la música de siempre. Ahora que me he dado cuenta. Ok, voy a poner la música de Berrón, porque, ¿por qué no? Let's go. Cambio de vibe por hoy. Yoga Sonicat, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let me know if the music is too loud, too low, or whatever. As always, let me know and I will fix it. I am very hyped. I want to continue the campaign. I don't know if we'll be able to do another session next weekend, so maybe I'll have to wait a little bit more. But things are happening and the session is super cool. I'm really enjoying this campaign. It's super cool. If you stayed up until 2 AM to watch F1 race, only 2 AM? 2 AM is nothing. But nah, it was worth it. If you had fun, it was worth it. Maybe you can take a nap to feel less eepy. Sometimes it is like that. Sometimes the eepiness just hits. The eepiness really hit me yesterday. It was around the time of the stream. The time that I usually stream, like 9 PM here. I was super sleepy. I woke up at 7 AM yesterday. That's a miracle. Ayer desperté a las 7 de la mañana. En un milagro extraño. Pero en realidad dormí solo como 5 horas o así. Porque me fui a dormir como a las 2. Pero bueno, no ocurre siempre eso de despertar tan pronto. If you racer once, I'm happy. Yeah, hell yes, congrats. Then it was worth it. Venga, primero colores base. Y luego ya pintar las sombras de todos a la vez. A veces cuesta entenderlo de D&D como no lo he probado. Es difícil entenderlo desde fuera. Yo antes de empezar a ver a gente jugarlo y jugarlo yo misma, tampoco acababa de visualizar cómo funcionaba. Y además son como muchas normas y muchas cosas a seguir. Pero es de esas cosas que una vez lo pruebas, es todo mucho más claro cómo funciona. Pero igualmente, a veces a media sesión seguimos estando como, wait, ¿esto cómo funcionaba? Y no, tenemos que ir a buscar las normas. Pero bueno, mayormente roleplay, mayormente tienes al DM que está haciendo de narrador, que es el que maneja la partida y tal. Y luego pues los jugadores son los personajes de la party. Cada uno se hace su personaje y lo interpreta y esas cosas. La parte de tu party. ¿Qué parte en concreto de la party? Parte de la party. Eso suena a trabalenguas, eso. Yo-hooo, welcome, bienvenido. ¿Qué tal? ¿No tenéis un role lawyer para ayudar con las reglas? Yes, y normalmente lo que hacemos es preguntarle al DM que tiene los libros, y si no, hay también otra persona que también tiene los libros y tal. Y si no, pues miramos en las wikis y esas cosas que hay por internet también. Normalmente cuando tenemos alguna duda simplemente lo buscamos y es como, ah, entonces funciona así. Pero sí que hay algunas reglas propias, cosas que nos van como mejor por cómo hemos ido jugando. Así que hay algunas cosas que las hacemos a nuestra manera. Ahora mismo no se me ocurre ninguna, pero por ejemplo, hicimos algunos cambios en algunas clases en la anterior campaña. Por ejemplo, hubo cambios en Warlock y cosas y tal, no sé. Rolo es el que se lo sabe de memoria, no el que tiene los libros. Bueno, igualmente el DM se lo sabe prácticamente todo de memoria, así que es lo más cercano que tenemos a eso. No sé cómo hago todo solo, es que como que es todo ajeno. Normalmente cuando preparas un personaje y tal, lo haces junto con el DM, si no te lo sabes. Y el DM mismo te ayuda a cómo hacerlo, te va explicando lo que tienes que hacer, lo que tienes que llenar de la ficha, qué dados tienes que tirar. 100% las reglas de D&D no lo jugaría, como los gatos no tienen visión en la oscuridad. Sí, eso no es accurate, eso no debería funcionar así. No tiene sentido, los gatos tienen que tener visión de la oscuridad. Cats need to have dark vision. It makes no sense for a cat to not have dark vision. Tengo que volver a trabajar y no quiero. No, Leo, sé fuerte. O no vayas a trabajar. No lo hagas, Leo. Quédate aquí con nosotros. Ignora el trabajo. Nah, no hagas eso. No queremos ser malos ejemplos, ¿verdad? Por ejemplo, para hacer una ficha de personaje necesitas decidir sus stats. Y eso es también todo un proceso. Normalmente cómo lo hacemos en nuestra mesa es tirar 4 dados de 6, quitar el menor dado y sumar los otros 3. Y así 6 veces hasta que tienes 6 números para stats y entonces los repartes como te va mejor según la clase. Y si la suma total de todos no es mayor de 75, que significaría que tus stats han salido demasiado bajos, reroleamos el más bajo. Y así es como lo hacemos normalmente para sacar los stats principales, pero sí. Explicarlo incluso así suena un poco lioso, creo yo. Si falta un trabajo, el jefe se convierte en final boss. No. Sí, creo que es más preferible no tener que enfrentarte al jefe como si fuera un jefe de videojuego. ¿Qué clases has probado? ¿Cuál te gusta más y cuál tienes curiosidad? He probado... las que he jugado son Bardo de Lore, que es la que más he jugado. Mi personaje durante 5 años y medio fue una Bardo de Lore. La quiero mucho, es Mayo, ya está, ya he cumplido el cupo de hablar de Mayo de la sesión. Yo-hooo, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido. ¿Qué tal estás? A ver, un segundo. Nervio. He jugado Bardo de Lore. He jugado Paladín Devoción. He jugado también Ninja Arcane Rogue Arcane Trickster, que lo jugué como si fuera una ninja. Ninja. También Paladín de Crown. Ahora mismo estoy jugando Cleric de Twilight. ¿Qué más? Artificer Alchemist también jugué. Y creo que me olvido de alguien. Barbarian the Storm. También jugué Barbarian the Storm, ya. Yo-hooo, Juan, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido. ¿Qué tal estás? Hoy voy a pintar muchas cosas. Muchos personajes. Acabo de hacer una partida de Dungeons and Dragons hoy y tengo mucho hype. Quiero más. Es una obsesión ahora mismo. No puedo parar de pensar en Dungeons and Dragons. Si falta el trabajo se muere alguien. ¡No, peor no! Sí, mejor no faltar al trabajo. Mejor no. ¡Sé fuerte! ¡Ánimo! Preocupa de empezar día en día. Tengo 14 sets de dados para 4 tipos de tirada distintos. Aparte 3 bolsas especiales para dados y una cárcel para los dados malos. Castigados. El dado que solo saca uno, ese se va a la cárcel de dados malos. Todo perfecto, son las 3 p.m. y me acabo de despertar. Yeah, let's go, despertar tarde. Pero yo te gano, hoy me desperto a las 5 p.m. I win. Today I woke up at 5 p.m. Yeah, I did not want to get up. I was very sleepy. I woke up like 30 minutes before the D&D session, to be honest. Me desperté como media hora antes de la sesión. Jeje. ¿Para cuándo vamos a ver jugar un Call of Duty? ¿Para cuándo un Dark Souls? No lo sé. No sé si eso va a pasar nunca. Un poco difícil. Entre que no tengo los juegos y que seguro que se me darían muy mal, no sé si algún día me veréis jugar cualquiera de esos. Siento que se me daría muy mal. Yo, Ken, welcome! How's it going? Yeah, Juan asked about Dark Souls. I don't think Dark Souls... I don't think I could do it. Maybe with a lot of bravery and practice, I could try, but I do not have the game. I need more practice with action games. Necesito más práctica con juegos de acción. Me dan miedito. Yo soy muy de juegos por turnos que me dan tiempo de pensar. Así que los juegos de acción son un poco anti-Yomi. Un Dark Souls Level 1 sin armadura y a puro puño. Tengo que probar mis skills de gamer. Hacer honor a mi diploma de gamer que conseguí en la universidad gamer. I need to honor my gamer certificate that I got in Gamer University. Un especial jugando juegos anti-Yomi. Me da mucho miedito eso. Pero sería gracioso. Una cosa que sí que podría jugar son plataformas. Porque los juegos de plataformas se me dan muy mal. Esos sí que son muy anti-Yomi. Y sí que tengo algunos. Podría intentar volver a jugar Cave Story un poquito y fallar fuertemente, pero... Maybe I could try playing a platformer. Like, I could try playing Cave Story again. I did try to play it a long time ago and I got to like the third boss only. But maybe I could do better now. I don't know. Con Castlevania, maybe. Castlevania también podría ser buena opción, yeah. What I heard, Elden Ring is a good start for that kind of gameplay. Sadly, I don't have the game, and I don't think my computer would be able to stream it. What if the protagonist was a green ghost? Would you die less? I mean, if the protagonist was a ghost, I wouldn't have to worry about dying. It would be like invincible mode. ¿Qué le parece Hollow Knight? Yeah, Hollow Knight lo tengo. Y de hecho lo intenté empezar a jugar. Salió mal. Salió muy mal. Me quedé encerrada en un cuarto con un boss gigante y me morí como 3 veces. Y me rendí. Y fue como, ya no más, ya no quiero. Ya no me gusta este juego. Pero sí, porque es un juego muy bonito. Pero no paraba de morirme en ese boss. Y me puse triste. Sí, el Blasphemous lo tengo también. Quiero jugarlo en algún momento. Podría intentarlo, no sé. I could try Blasphemous too. I have it. I got it from the same bundle I got Hollow Knight. It was a bundle of Metroidvanias that was on Humble Bundle a long time ago. I think around last year or somehow, I don't know. It had a lot of interesting games. It had Hollow Knight, it had Bloodstained, it had Blasphemous, it had some other Metroidvanias too, and I want to try. Improving my skills with them. And also Cave Story I would like to try again, because it's also a very nice game. It has super nice music. Se quedó encerrada con el falso caballero, el primer jefe. Voy a buscar, porque quizá tiene razón. Quizá sí que es ese, ¿eh? Oh my god, it is! It is the false knight! I got locked in the room with the false knight and it killed me multiple times. It's the first boss! Great! Yo, music, welcome! How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Just detect a new song in the background. Yes! Today, I have in the background the music that we use for the waiting screen of the D&D campaign. I am in a D&D mood today. Penitente, es verdad. Es muy español el Blasphemous. Tiene muchas inspiraciones en algunos sitios de España. Así que eso también me da curiosidad. Además, jugué una anterior saga de los mismos creadores de Game Kitchen, que se llama The Last Door, que era un point and click de horror y estaba súper bien, era muy cool. Recomiendo mucho The Last Door. Si os gustó Blasphemous y si os gustan las historias así Lovecraft, recomiendo mucho The Last Door. Es super cool. So, if you like Blasphemous and Lovecraft type stories, I really recommend one of the previous sagas that the Game Kitchen made that is called The Last Door. It's a series of 8 point and click games that are horror and they are super cool. I like them a lot. Okay, that's Twin Tail. Anything is here too. Let's go. Fran now has purple hair. Wait, maybe I should add a line here for the Twin Tail. I am in D&D mode. I had a D&D session today and it's getting super interesting and now I need more. But I'll have to wait until maybe not next week, but the next. I need more D&D. Yomi pasándose en contra sin hits. Muy difícil eso, ¿no? Parte la Madre Cruz es el segundo jefe básico de la historia y el segundo más sencillo. Bueno, tocará encontrar el más sencillo. Quizá eso, ahí está la clave. Quizá ir primero al boss más sencillo va a ser la solución. Y a Corone jugándose Blasfemoso. El Blasfemoso. Oh, Dios mío, ese sería el título traducido. El Blasfemoso. Perfecto. Algún día quiero jugarlo. Además van a sacar el 2, ¿cierto? Van a sacar Blasphemous 2. No sé si salió ya o si iban a sacarlo. No me acuerdo. I don't remember if they already released Blasphemous 2 or if it's on the works. I think it's still on the works. Yo-hooo, Ruby, welcome! How's it going? Thumbs and dummies? A little bit. For example, the detective girl, this lady, she has one brain cell. She's one of the dumbs and dummies, except all the party is the dumbs and dummies. We are all a little bit dumb with some things. Moms and M&M's. You mean M&M? I have nothing to say about that. ¿Por qué no paráis de recomendarme juegos tan anti-Yomi? No puedo jugar Counter-Strike o Call of Duty. Eso, si me dais un mando para jugar a esos juegos, entro en combustión ahí mismo. Eminem summoned. M&M's, but hello Eminem, welcome, you're welcome too. That was very unexpected. It took me by surprise. La real Yomi Gamer jugará con teclado y ratón, efectivamente, porque solo tengo teclado y ratón. That game can have a sequel, only prequels. The door before the last door. That's true, because there cannot be a door after the last door. It's the last door. It says it in the title. There cannot be an even later door. It is very cool though, I really recommend it. The last story is super cool. It has a pixel art style that is super simple, but it's so effective to transmit atmosphere. I really like it. Super cool. There's an FPS where you become a ghost and when you die, you can scout ahead to help your team. That's like Among Us with FPS. Except you can help people in the FPS and you barely can help people in Among Us as a ghost. Among Us with FPS. Amazing. The last third door, exactly. Elden Ring is called beginner friendly because the Dark Souls trilogy forces you to defeat the first boss, while Elden Ring lets you roam around the world and start as you want and skip boss. Yeah, I remember people talking about how since you can go anywhere, the trick to learning the game is that if you get stuck at the place, you can just move somewhere else. You can just leave a place and go anywhere else. You don't have to do things in order, so you can learn things as you go. And if you get stuck and cannot progress in one place, you can always go somewhere else. If I get the chance to play it, even though I probably wouldn't be able to play it on stream, I do have reasons to play it. You know, there's a very cool NPC lady that I really like in there, but that's another topic, you know? Some characters are god, others are extremely powerful, and that one, well, she has one brain cell. Well, it's kind of like all of us have one brain cell together. It's like we keep giving the brain cell to whoever needs to do something. Un juego más girly, un Rocket League, fútbol, autos y destrucción. No sé, creo que tampoco he sido nunca de juegos de construcción. Hay construcción, ¿qué digo? Conducción. De conducción o de deporte. Construcción. Que estoy pensando en Minecraft. Una partida solo sniper en el Call of Duty. Pero nunca he jugado Call of Duty. Es verdad, eso me recuerda. Una vez en casa de una amiga, justamente me hicieron eso. Pusieron el Call of Duty y me dejaron el mando en mis manos. Y yo como... ¿qué hago? No sé qué hacer. ¡Socorro! Y ahí entra en combustión automáticamente. Lo sé por experiencia, que si me dais un mando a cualquier juego de este tipo, literalmente empiezo a arder en el sitio. Can't feel a single intellect coming from this image, right? ¿Quién es la pelirroja? Es súper linda. Esta se llama Rose. Es una bardo. Es una bardo dancer. Y también es una vampira. Es una de los personajes de la party. Es la personaje de Lime. Que alguna vez he hecho stream con ella aquí. Y es muy cool. He hecho algunos otros dibujos de ella también. A ver si encuentro. Tienen diseños muy cool, Rose. A ver. Buscando a Rose. Ahí está, el último que hice. ¡Tachán! ¿Los juegos tipo Sims te gustan? En realidad no he jugado ningún juego de Sims. Nunca he hecho ninguno. No sé. Soy Yomi, Team Rani or Team Malenia? If I had to choose between Rani and Malenia, it would be very hard. Both of them are super cool. But can I take a third option? Can I take a third option? Because yeah. Can I choose Selen? Sorceress Selen? She's super cool. Yeah. No pasa nada, señorita, puedo enseñarla a jugar, pero no. Tal vez resulte sorprendentemente buena para ese tipo de juegos. Sería un buen plot twist, que de golpe tuviera como una skill oculta para jugar a este tipo de juegos. Yo, officer, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this drawing is old. I was showing a drawing of one of the characters, but this is how it's going. ¡Tachán! De pronto le salieran manos, me salen más manos y así puedo apretar más botones. Me vuelvo súper experta en juegos de pelea. Yeah, back to the hidden eye for today. Maybe someday you'll be able to see the eye again. Instruction, power, shovel. You can use an excavator to cook giant curry. Oh my god, I want that. I want giant curry. I want giant curry. I haven't had curry in a while. Me encantan sus ojos, su vestimenta y su cabello y su todo. Su diseño es súper bonito. ¿Es una persona real? Bueno, no, es una OC de una amiga mía. Simplemente es el personaje que lleva en la campaña de Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. Pero no es una persona real. Seguro que a mi amiga le encantaría que fuera una persona real, solo digo. Creo que es de sus personajes favoritos. The dragon? No. Silen. Oh wait, the dragon? Right, you were thinking about Silen the dragon, no. Sí, Laime era una VTuber, antes hacía streams, tiene aún su canal, pero creo que está de descanso largo. Pero lo de Elden Ring, me refería a la señora que lleva como una máscara de piedra, que es muy cool. Que se llama Selen también. Yeah, Selen in Elden Ring. There's a Selen in Elden Ring. Sorcerer Selen. Let me look her up. It's Selen with 2 L's, by the way. Yo, Golapi, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Yo, Kyle, welcome! Yeah, Fran is a very good girl. We love Fran in this house. En esta casa queremos mucho a Fran. The lady I'm talking about is this one. The lady with the stone mask. If I had to choose between Rani and Malenia, I'm sorry, I have to take third option. My option is this lady. Mi decisión, si tengo que elegir entre Rani y Malenia, lo siento, pillo una tercera opción. Yo elijo a Selen. Yeah. Selen and Elden Ring. This guy reminds me of my skeleton knight that once had. He had high honor and his downside was following the knight code, yet he also had 0 IQ! No! That's very funny though. Skeleton knight sounds super funny. ¿Qué pasa sobre jugar en Elden Ring level 1 solo puño? Pues que se me daría muy mal, que no pasaría ni del primer bicho que encontrara. Ese es el problema. Quizá podría motivarme si me pongo como objetivo conocer a la señora, pero, you know, me falta mucha skill para ello. I would need a lot of skill to reach that lady. Oh, no, I was painting on the wrong layer. Ah, there we go. Tengo que tomar agua, cierto. Mucha razón tiene. He's managed to get 2 purchases of my bag. Yeah, congrats, Lappy! You got this! Good work! Faltan 3 pares más de manos, sí, quizá 4 y todo. Necesito convertirme en una araña. Algún día me convertiré en una araña para jugar juegos que requieran botones sin estresarme. Pero quizá tener más brazos me estresa más. Quizá lo hace peor y todo. Maybe having more arms stresses me out even more. Maybe becoming a spider isn't the best idea. En ese tema, ¿qué piensas de Baldur's Gate? Se ve cool. He visto a gente jugarlo, pero no tengo el juego, así que no lo he jugado. Pero se ve cool, la verdad. Es como muy parecido a Dungeons and Dragons. Now joysticks have buttons on the handles, you don't need more arms. Why do they put more buttons in the buttons on the joysticks? Like, the times I have held controllers, it's just buttons in the buttons in the buttons. There's like 3 buttons in the same button, because you can move it, you can press it, you can slide it. It's like, why? I get lost. You cannot put so many buttons in a button. Sí, es que es literalmente Dungeons and Dragons, pero digital. Digital y automatizado, videojueguizado, se podría decir. Sí que hay muchas cosas que no se pueden traducir bien a videojuego. Por ejemplo, me acuerdo que dijeron que no podían poner cosas como Dispel Magic porque si no se les iba el scope del juego a la luna. Tiene sentido. Pero es curioso la cantidad de conclusiones que puede tener cada misión y cada decisión. No puedo imaginarme la cantidad de trabajo que puede haber tenido el desarrollo. Necesitas ser la pro player. Necesito volverme una true gamer. Tengo que aprender mucho más de muchos juegos, porque hay muchos juegos que me da miedito jugar. Y no solo hablo de juegos de terror. Tengo que intentar probar juegos un poco más de fuera de mi zona de confort. Tengo que probar juegos de plataformas, tengo que probar Metroidvanias, más juegos de acción. A veces lo recuerdo, que logré pasarme el Hyper Light Drifter por algún milagro. Y siento que si pude pasarme ese juego, puedo pasarme lo que sea. El Jumping sería divertido. Jugué una vez una versión así más simplificada y fue muy divertido. I did play a Jumping game one time, a simplified version. It was really fun. ¿Por qué no streameas esos juegos? Muchos no podría streamearlos porque mi ordenador no creo que no lo soportaría. Supongo que dependería del juego. It would depend on the game, if my computer can handle streaming it or not. But I guess some of them I could try. Thumbs in both analogs, repeats buttons are repeated on the handles. Too much text, too much buttons, it's too much for my brain. Faltan juegos, faltan manos, ganas y por último falta tiempo. Sí, eso también. En mi caso también falta ordenador que pueda streamearlo. Pero muy cierto, faltan muchas cosas. Me falta skill. Tengo demasiada issue en mi skill. Yo, Mr. Gamer en nuestros corazones, exacto. No por nada me gradué de la Universidad Gamer. Tengo que hacer honor a mi título de gamer. I need to honor my gamer title. By the way, I'm not joking. I have a degree in video games. I'm not joking. It's what I studied in university. For those who haven't heard me say this before, I am a graduated gamer, certified gamer. Yeah, I studied game design at university, but it's funnier to call it a gamer degree. Estudié diseño de videojuegos en la universidad, pero es más gracioso llamarlo título de gamer. I am government certified gamer girl. Exactly. But knowing how to make games doesn't mean that you know how to play other kinds of games. So yeah, my skill issue is still there. I need to improve. Yo soy neta, ¿qué tal? Sí. Hoy he estado jugando Dungeons and Dragons y ahora tengo hype. Quiero más. Quiero más Dungeons and Dragons. Así que estoy dibujando a la party de mi campaña actual. Ha sido muy bien la sesión de hoy. Ha sido muy fun. Today's session was super fun. Something funny that the girl that I'm painting right now did. So today we had to write griffons to go to the place where we had to go. So we left the train and then went to the place where they keep the griffons for transport. And when we were talking about how to ride the griffons, like, yeah, okay, we're gonna have to ride on their back. Fran was like, wait, I thought they would grab us with their claws and then just bring us somewhere else. She has like prey mindset. Estábamos hoy en la sesión yendo a un sitio donde tienen grifos, porque teníamos que ir en grifo al sitio donde la misión... Y estábamos hablando de cómo subirnos a los grifos. Y esta señorita, Fran, dice... Uy, yo pensaba que nos iban a agarrar con sus garras y llevarnos volando al sitio. Tiene mentalidad de presa. No grifos del agua, sino grifos de la criatura, los pollos, que también son como medio león. Pero sí, ella se pensaba que nos iban a agarrar como pájaro que caza un conejo o así. Grifos de grifos, exacto. No puede ser otra cosa, son grifos de grifos. ¿Qué? Que no me paso el primer jefe del Dark Souls, pero ¿acaso tú tienes un título de gamer? ¿A que no? ¡Ja! Ya, se me dan muy mal muchos juegos, soy la vergüenza de la universidad gamer. Algún día tengo que hacer honor a mi título. ¿Cuánto nos falta para la PC de $40.000? Pues probablemente $40.000. Estamos muy lejos de esa PC, yo creo, ¿eh? No pasa nada, de momento la que tengo aguanta. Como puede. Yo-hooo, Morador, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Ya, vamos muy bien. Empezamos muy bien. Which classes were your party? Also, did anyone have a bag of holding? We have something better. We have a bag of colding. When we went to buy things, we went to a shop of magic items to stock on some things and see what they had. We wanted to buy a bag of holding, but the shopkeeper, the lady that was the owner of the shop, told us, wait, but I have something better than a bag of holding. I have a bag of colding. And then she took out a bag and took an ice cream out of the bag. And it's basically a bag of holding that keeps things cold. And Fran was super hyped with that, and she bought it instantly. And now she has her ice cream machine. She calls it the ice cream machine. So we have a cold bag of holding. It's like a fridge. Cada día más lejos de la PC. Savings, more like save me. Yeah, so true. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just stole in the bag. Another thing that happened today was that we stole some books from the Magic Academy where we and we put them all in the bag so no one notices. Things happened today. Yeah, lots of things happened today. But yeah, the class is true. Rose is a bard dancer. Fran is a warlock, celestial. Elaine is a fighter, knight. Quetz is a rogue. What was the subclass? Scout. Rogue scout. And my character, Colonel, is a cleric of twilight. Yay! There's something amazing if you put one bag of holding into another. Well, usually if you put a bag of holding inside another bag of holding, you open up a black hole. It's something that is not recommended to do. Books in the freezer. I hope they are cool books. Well, they will be now. Que vaya bien, Gotsu. Que aproveche el desayuno. Muchas gracias por venir. Usted es muy agradable, señorita. Gracias, me alegra oír eso. Your party could be carried easily by the Greaves. Yeah, but I don't think it would be... I don't think it would be recommendable to put a person in a bag of holding. Or a bag of calling, yeah. But a lot of funny things happened today. So the first thing that happened was that we left the train because we had gotten to our stop. We went to the Griffons. My character was absolutely fascinated by the Griffons because he likes big animals. He was like, oh my god, they are amazing. I want to pet them. But he would never admit it. Wait, what else am I missing? Oh, the inside of the cave. And after that, we rode the Griffons. And we got to the Magic Academy. And... to tell the puns. I think we made a pun at one moment, but I don't remember what it was. Yo-hooo Internet Mouse, welcome! How's it going? Wait, Yummy Gardenia? Who is Yummy Gardenia? I hope you're doing well! Welcome to the stream! We made puns with... I remembered. So, when we were flying with the Griffons, we were looking at what was around us because we were very high up. And there were some basalt mountains, like some dark mountains, like some sort of basalt. We started making puns with basalt. So they are based basalt mountains. son montañas, pero no sé cómo decirlo. Están basaltas. Y luego creo que ha sido Kaer que ha dicho, se puede decir basalto pero no más claro. Nah, don't worry, you're not the first to misspell my name and you won't be the last. Basalto en sentido de la roca. Sí, basalto. Basalto, pero basalto ¿en qué? Es el típico dicho de se puede decir más alto pero no más claro. Pero en vez de más alto, basalto. Yeah, I was explaining things that happened today in the D&D session. No, tomatoes! That's a lot of tomatoes! Well, that means that it was a very good pun. Let it be known that it was not me who made that pun. So the tomatoes should go to Kair this time. But yeah, we got to the Magic Academy. So we were our client. Okay, I think I need to give some context first. Right now we are on a mission to accompany our client. Our client is a very powerful sorceress, and she has a very bad reputation among other wizards and stuff. She got invited anyway to the auction where we are going, and she wants to buy a lot of things from the auction to... How to say this? She wants to buy a lot of things from the auction so the other wizards do not have them. It's a lot of tomatoes to eat. Have a nice meal. Someone outspun you? Yes. There's a lot of us in the D&D group that really like puns. It has to be done. The puns have to be done. So yeah, we were accompanying the client lady. And when we got there, a lot of people were kind of staring at us like, oh my god, we did not expect her to come. After that, we kind of sneaked around the academy. Our client turned us invisible and we sneaked in the library. And then we stole some books. She gave us permission to take some books, like, yeah. As long as it annoys those wizards, I do not care. Que vaya bien, Juan. Gracias por venir. Cuídate mucho. How can you see with those bangs? Well, I am semi-transparent, so my bangs are also semi-transparent. So I can see through them. Yep, we stole books from a magic academy in the D&D session. Each of us went to research if we could find books of a topic that interested us. My character tried to find books about dreams and the plane of dreams. Is any of you a wizard? Nope, none of us is a wizard. The books are just useful for the knowledge that they have. I think, for example, Rose looked up things, books from a disaster that happened. A disaster called the Morning, which is the disaster that stopped the last war that there was, and also that almost killed her, so it makes sense that she would be interested in it. My character investigated about the plane of dreams and stuff, and found a book on things. Mr. Tomato! That tomato was for the pun that you made with basalto. Morning is a disaster. Who wants to wake up to go to work? So true. That is so true. Of course, it's called the morning. It's a bit different. It's called the morning. Morning? I don't know. But yes, it sounds like the morning, which is very fitting. You stole it from someone else. Then we need to give a tomato to that person too. And after we stole the books, we went to the auction itself. And then we saw how the wizards anonymously fought each other for the things on the auction. because the bids were anonymous. People could only see the amount that people were bidding. It's so people don't know who ends up buying the thing. But you could tell who was bidding for which thing, because everyone was kind of reacting. Like some of the participants were like getting super tense during some biddings. Maybe next stream, Quetzalcoatl can learn Blizzard and become powerful by the power of rhymes. That's true! Another funny thing that happened. Quetz stole a hat. The lizard, this guy, Kai's character, stole a hat. He wanted the pointy hat because the wizards in the academy all had pointy hats with stars in them. You know the super shitty wizard hats? The ones that have big stars and stuff? Quetz stole a hat. And our client had to save his ass because he got found out. The client went and erased the memory of the people who were the owners of the hat. They are not shitty, they are classic. Well, depends on how you look at it. I guess in the trends of the academy where we are, they are just considered classic. Modern even. But yeah, we stole books and a hat. We are going perfectly well. Totally not on the way of becoming criminals. How was the academy? The academy itself is very cool. It has like floating towers. It has also teleporters. A lot of the party got super dizzy in the teleporters. Because when you get teleported, it usually gives some motion sickness. And a lot of people in the party do not deal well with that. Especially Fran. Fran did not have a very good time with the teleporters. Okay, there's... Wait, what's the... I need the reference. Wait. Technology part of this academy? Is it frowned upon? I don't think it would be frowned upon, but it's a magic academy, so they do a lot of things with magic. True, yellow. I was thinking that the eyes were probably not white. There we go. Thank you. Did your characters truly teleport, or did they die and an exiled copy is reconstructed by magic in the endpoint? They truly teleported. In this world it works as it should be. Unless we don't know. That would be messed up, wouldn't it? But nah, as far as we know, we truly got teleported. But more or less this was the session today. We got to the end of the auction and we left the session right at the last item, when we were about to know the result of the last item, which was a very important item. It was a mysterious stone obelisk with a prophecy inscribed in it, and no one could read it except my character. So when my character said, "Wait, I can read that," our client kind of freaked out. Would have been funny seeing a cyborg sorceress here. There could be. My character is a robot, for example, so there can be robots that use magic. Was any artificer present on that school or action around library? I'm not sure. I don't think we learned any of the classes of the people who were in there. Wait a second, I keep hearing a cat meowing in the background and I think she's... Oh no, she's here. What have you done? You opened my drawers, didn't you? You got locked in my drawer. I know what you did. I know what you did. Yo, Popote, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido. Okay, quest is done. Let's move on to Elaine. Wow. Cat is saying something. Did she poop in the drawers? Hopefully not. They usually just sit in there. They just open the drawers because, you know, there's clothes in the drawers and it's soft, so they want to sleep in there. But they are not supposed to open the drawers because then they leave all my clothes full of fur. That's true. Why does he know? Well, why does he know? We'll find out next day. Terminando de asar y aún enojado. No, ojalá el asado te levante el ánimo un poquito. I know what you did last summer. Oh no. That could be very ominous. Depending on what you did last summer, it could be very ominous to hear that. You know when you scary movie or Scream? I know them by title, but I have not watched them. I've never been into horror movies, not even joke ones, so I have no idea about them. What with the drawers? Oh no, I don't think you did anything with the drawers, don't worry. Creo que no has sido tú quien ha hecho nada en los cajones, no te preocupes. Oh, that was the original title! I didn't know that. Curious. Interesante. Uno nunca está seguro, nunca se sabe. Quizá tú no recuerdas lo que hiciste del verano pasado, pero quizá otra persona sí que sabe. Quizá el verano pasado sí que hiciste algo en los cajones. ¿Quién sabe? I knew what you did last summer. I knew what I did last summer earlier. I was there. It would be worrying if we did not know what we did last summer. But to be honest, I don't remember what I did last summer. What did I do last summer? Did I even do anything? I think I was just working on games and stuff. But when am I not working on games? You did exist last summer. I did indeed. I did exist last summer. That's for sure. I existed. Probably did something. I don't remember what specifically. Tell me, I forgot. Yep, me too. I also forgot. Suffer because of the heat. Yeah. That's what I think. That's what most of us did. Suffer because of the heat. God, I don't like summer. I do not like summer. I'm not looking forward to summer. Not looking forward to suffering because of the heat once more. No tengo ganas de volver a sufrir por el calor otra vez. ¿Podemos hacer una petición para que no venga el verano? Can we maybe sign a petition so summer doesn't come again, please? That's true, our boss in the D&D campaign is called Summer. Es verdad, la jefa de la party de Dungeons and Dragons se llama Summer. Justamente se llama Summer. So far, she's a good boss. Let's bomb the sun so heat waves never happen again. This summer, we're gonna destroy the sun. That's one of my plans. I know what I will do this summer. Maybe I don't know what I did last summer, but I know what I will do this summer. I'm gonna destroy the sun. That's all. There's my announcement. I will destroy the sun. Yo, Zach, welcome! How's it going? What I remember doing last summer was playing games and numbing on some of Yomi's cheese stash. But I don't have a cheese stash. Literally, cheese is my least favorite food. I see you're not remembering well what you did last summer. Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint. Cheese is my least favorite food. I do not like cheese. I eat my pizza without cheese. And with pineapple. Okay, we heat in the summer because of my AC. That's good. At least that makes it a bit bearable. I have a problem, and it's that my cats really like to sleep at my side even if it's summer. They still sleep at my side because it's comfy, but I end up super uncomfortable because it gets super hot. You're managing to make an enemy pin terrible in just 4 seconds. Well, I'm already a wanted person in like 10 Italian cities. I guess it had to happen at some point that the rest of the world would learn about this. Cheese Ghost to see! Yeah! That's a good concept though. Cheese Ghost. Usually one starts conquering the world and killing God and then using the sun as a battery. Well, we're gonna destroy the sun, so the sun won't be able to be used as a battery anymore. We're gonna have to look for another star for that, probably. I don't know, what other close stars do we have? Sirius? Maybe we can just use Sirius as a battery. That's like one of the closest stars to here. Make your home waterproof and then put at least 60 centimeter height of water. Heat problem solved. And also your house becomes a pool. Your entire house is a pool. Cool. How are we gonna make the plants grow without the sun? Well, plants also grow at night. We can make them grow without sun. It's never sunny in the graveyard. Most of the time, except in summer. On summer the heat reaches here, even if the light doesn't. Oh god, that sounded kinda edgy. But the sun wouldn't go well with the ambient here. The temperature is still the same though. How does the hair work here? No sé cómo funciona el cabello aquí. A ver. Esto es cabello. This is hair. That's supposed to be hair, but what is this? Oh, I think I know what that is. That is supposed to be armor. This is part of the armor. Somehow, I don't know. There are plants in those parts of the world that have 6 months of day and 6 of night. I can remember if there's a 12 months day or 12 months night place in Earth. That's true, there's some places where nights are like super long and they barely get any sunlight, and yet there are still plants. I think we can do well without the sun. We can destroy the sun. It will all be fine. Art is turning great. Great job, Yomi. Thank you. I'll do my best. I want to at least finish the base colors so we can see all the drawing in color, and then maybe we can start shading a little bit if there is time. And this way the party will also have a group art. Because I have no shame, and I ended up drawing our rivals before I drew our party. I made this other drawing before I drew our own party. These are our rivals. We have only met them in one session, and then they are already living rent-free in my brain. We only saw them once, and then we defeated them, and then we haven't seen them since then. Like the center one and the top right. The center one may or may not be my favorite for reasons. But yeah, the top right one is very cool too. She's an Oni. Their classes. Wait, I've got the design file with the classes written in there. They are here. Ta-tan! And also kinda their heights. Ibaraki is really tall. She's super tall. The horns make her even taller. Ta-tan! Yep, this guy is a cleric of trickery. This one is a rogue arcane trickster. This one is a warlock hexblade. This one is a wizard, but the subclass is unknown because it's a custom class, I think. And this one is a blood hunter, lycanthrope. I don't know how it's pronounced right now. I don't know if she would be faster a jumper. Kind of the first thing that she did was she tried to attack our vampire lady in our party, and then they ended up developing a weird rivalry in a way, but it was kind of funny. Like, lycanthrope is only the subclass. She's an Oni. She doesn't really become a wolf or anything. Lycanthrope is just the name of the subclass. It works like a barbarian of sorts. It's like the blood hunter barbarian, basically. She just attacks without control, you could say. I don't know. Imagine a barbarian that uses blood for skills and stuff. That's more or less what she is, I think. But nah, she's just an Oni. She doesn't become a wolf or anything. She's just an Oni. Not exactly sibling rivalry. It was... So thing that happened was that Ibaraki tried to attack Rose, and Rose kinda... she reacted with the, well, maybe you should ask me out for dinner first. And then she went like, okay, I'm gonna tell you a joke. And then she used Tasha's hideous ladder. And her joke was something like, there goes a Noni, and she falls to the floor. And the Oni lady was like, nah, that can be because we Onis never fall to the floor. And then she started laughing and fell to the floor. And she spent the rest of the battle laughing on the floor. Yep. Yeah, it was playful banter. It was this kind of teasing, playful banter right from the start. What does he do as an Oni then? That's a custom race. I don't know if it works exactly as a custom race or if the DM is using tieflings as a base for Onis. It might be that we're just using tieflings reskinned. I don't know. Is the vampire secretly a bard too? Well, not secretly. She's a bard dancer. That's her class. She's a bard. Yep. The vampire lady is a bard. And she's also gonna be a paladin in the future. She's gonna multi-class. Okay, let's see. Let's take another color. And also another thing about the rivals. They are mostly returned characters from the previous campaign, and as soon as we met them, we all freaked out collectively. Like, oh my god, it cannot be. It's them! They are previous antagonists from the previous campaign, but now in this alternate world, it's like alternate universe. So they are not exactly the same characters. Technically they are different people, but they're versions in this world. But we freaked out because we know who they are, we know them. We've seen them before. And one of them was one of our friends of the party. One of them was the patron of our warlock in the previous campaign. But the dinosaur, it's a lizard with the lizard suit. It's a lizard dressed as a lizard. You freaked out the hardest, I think. I did freak out a lot. I literally started crying. But we all freaked out a lot. And then I couldn't stop drawing them for the next days. I even made tokens for them. I want to see them again. Tokens are here. I'm being very normal about this. I'm being super normal about the rivals. Estoy siendo muy normal con los rivales. Quiero que vuelvan a salir. I want them to appear again. I miss them already. Ta-tan. And I also have tokens for the main party. Ta-tan. I had so much fun making these pixel arts. This is what we use as tokens in the battles and stuff. It's cool, makes it look like an RPG. Yeah, thank you. Let's continue painting these. How do you use tokens in Roll20? We use Roll20 to play, so we just have to put the tokens there. And you just use them like normal real-life tokens. You move them around. I think they can have animations, but I'm not sure how to use them. We've never used animations before, but I think you can have multiple states of a token and you can change between them. I think. We've never tried before, but there has to be a way. God! Leave the sofa alone, I'm watching you. I don't think you can have animations, I don't know how, but I think you need premium. That's true, it's probably with premium, yeah. There has to be a way. Maybe we can animate them in the future. It could be very cool. Bye bye, internet mouse. Take care and thank you so much for coming. Okay, there's the belt. What else needs this color? Oh, this part also same color. Not so asleep. Oh, here. The brain rot is so strong that I even started drawing chibis for the rivals. I haven't finished them yet. Maybe I can show them. Where are they? Oh, here. I had to. Yeah. I'm being very normal about this. I'm being so normal about this. D&D group, does it make sense? We can meet in real life. We do the charts in D&D Beyond. DM has them up and most of the background digital in a big flat screen. Oh, that's cool! That's cool, combining the digital part with the minis. Right, so you can use the screen as a table. That's cool. Yeah. It could be super cool also to have minis in real life. It's like having a little figurine of your character. That would be so cool. It's a nice way to combine both things. The rival foil team brainworm, it's so strong. Rival narrative foils, that's all that I wanted. Before the campaign started, the DM gave us a... what's it called? What's it called? Like some questions to answer about what we expected from the campaign and stuff. And one of the things that I remember answering was that I wanted the party of rivals. And more people of the group also answered the same thing, like they also wanted a party of rivals. And we got the party of rivals and it's amazing. It's all that we could ask for and more. The best thing is that they are returned characters. That's the thing that shocked me the most. Because I was expecting new characters. But then it turned out that they were people that we knew from the other campaign. Especially Tsuriel. For a bit of context, in the previous campaign, Tsuriel was our Warlock's patron. She had been with the party since the start, technically. And she was a very important NPC in the whole adventure. She had to do with a lot of things of the backstory and with the whole plot in general. She ended up being super important for the plot. And in the end of the campaign, she disappeared. She just left with her dad, basically. And then they left into the infinite and we never saw them again. And I cried back then. And now, here some months later, we meet the rivals and one of them is Tsuriel. How could I not cry? Yo, Jack, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! I hope you're doing well. Was that the one that's now gender banned? Oh no! It's this one. This one was the patron of our warlock. I've got some other arts of her because I drew her a lot. I drew her a lot of times. There's one of the arts. Oh, there's also the suits. This was the party, the full party, and she's here! Zuriel! She's like a daughter to me. Because in part I made her design, so she feels like a daughter to me. And there's also... I need to open this with all these images. Yes, she's here. And also... There's more, there's so many drawings of her. There was one that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. This one turned out very well. It turned out how I imagined it exactly. But yeah, Zuriel. I am emotional. I'm very emotional about this. But yeah, seeing her come back was a shock. But yeah, the one that is now a lady for some reason, this one was the big bad. This one was our final boss in the previous campaign. They hated each other in the previous campaign, and now for some reason they are in the same team. So it's like, oh no, what is going to happen? I can't wait to see them again. Well, that Zuriel has more leg. She has a lot more visible leg now, yeah. She has a lot of leg. I feel like the more I draw her, the thicker she turns out. The first time I drew her, she didn't look that thick. Let me see if I can find the first drawing ever I did. Should be... Zuriel. This one. This was the very first drawing I did of her. The very first one. And the second one I think was this one. It's like she becomes thicker every time. Because the last drawing I've done is this one. Well, the difference is not that noticeable here. But I do notice it when I draw her leg. How are you sure it's gender banned? Well, our DM told us that now this version of this world is a girl, so it's a thing of how things work with alternate versions of different worlds. Sometimes a character might have some different traits, but it's like different incarnations of the same person in a way. Technically they are not the same character, because with all of them they've had different lives. Things have been very different for them. So technically they are different people. I don't know. That's her character age progression. Well, she didn't age. She didn't age much in the previous campaign because she was like a primal. She was a primal beast. She was like super old, like minimum 500 years old. She was old. There's that reminds me, another one of the first drawings I did of her. it has to do with the fact that she's old. This one. So back at the beginning of the first campaign, during one date at the party, we're like talking to each other, playing what was it? It was a drinking game to get to know each other. That's when she found out that normal people do not live as long as she does. And then she started crying because she was super drunk. And she started crying that she didn't want the rest to die. She was like, no, Dream, I don't want you to die. You're not gonna die, right? She learned it back then, that we probably wouldn't live as long as she would. But in the end, she disappeared before we did. I'm sad. At least now she's back, even if it's not exactly her. She's back in some way. Man, sad immortals are one of my biggest weaknesses. That's... yeah. Speaking of sad immortals, guys, have you checked out my newest game, Stories of the Dreaming World? It has sad immortals. It deals a lot with sad immortals and sadness, also from non-immortals. If you like those kind of stories, I recommend checking out Stories of the Dreaming World. It's pinned up there in the chat. It has 3 stories. Oh my god, I'm advertising my own game for once. Not salty immortals, sad immortals. Yeah, thank you, guys. I'll do my best to at least finish the base colors. Sad immortals is the best trope. You can die on me if I die on you first. No! No! You cannot do this! Now I'm gonna be sad. Okay, there's pants. I love D&D. It feels like I've known these characters for a very long time. They feel like old friends at some point. Did you watch the anime Flirt by any chance? Only the manga. I started reading the manga before the anime started airing, but I never continued watching it. I wanna watch it someday when I get the chance, because lately I've barely been watching any anime, only Dungeon Meshi. It's hard for me to start new series nowadays. I don't know. I can never find a moment to start them. But I did start reading the manga of Flirt. I liked it a lot. It was really nice. It made me sad. And that's all I can ask for about a story of immortals. Wait, how does this arm work? Oh no, this one has armor! There's armor in this one. Oh no. I'm gonna improvise it like this. Also, are you allergic to pollen, Yomi? Not really, I am not. Fortunately, I am not. Never really suffered from any allergies. So I guess I've been very lucky with that. Of course you would see Dungeon Meshi to find more food recipes. You know, the feeling of like watching Dungeon Meshi at like 2 AM in the morning and seeing the super detailed food in the series. It really brings out the hunger. It makes me super hungry to watch Dungeon Meshi. They might be cooking super cursed stuff, but they turned it into super good looking dishes. some point your friends, imaginary friends, become your best friends. So true. That is so true. Especially if you get to see their adventures and live their adventures with them. Because the fact that it's a D&D campaign and there's multiple characters from multiple people sharing the same adventures, it makes it feel more real. It's like, it's not just the characters going through the adventure, it's also you going through the adventure, in a way. It's really cool. Okay, let's paint Rose. Still cangrejo mojado en soja since I saw chapter 9 of Konosuba season 1, and that's not a food anime. I remember watching Konosuba, but I don't remember the crab. But maybe you could try it someday. That cannot be that bad. Crab with soy sauce? Soy sauce goes with a lot of things, so maybe it would be a good idea. I think this hand turned out pretty decent. Let's go. Since we talk about food, Sanchi no Kyo no Gohan. The paid spin-off with recipes, so food is the main thing. Oh my god, with recipes. That is good. That is interesting. I want to try new recipes from time to time. One thing I've noticed is that whenever I wake up earlier, I have more motivation to cook, because when I wake up super late, I just want to be done with it and eat. But the other day that I woke up super early, at 7 AM, I ended up making a pretty elaborate fried rice. It's like it gives me motivation to follow recipes and try new things. Oh, one thing that I remember too about the recipes. Speaking earlier of Gamer University, one thing I did when I was working on my final project for Gamer University, whenever I did not feel like continuing and I just wanted to procrastinate, I would start watching cooking videos on Twitter. You know those short cooking videos? There's some accounts like Tasty Japan or Taste Made. I would go into those accounts and start looking at videos, and then I ended up hungry and not wanting to work. It made me want to try recipes and not work on my final project. This music now reminds me a lot of the Everon campaign. It's nice for a change. Yogosinyo, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm working on the Dungeons and Dragons. The D&Ds. Mom is done with the base colors. Time. Good progress so far. I feel like maybe Elaine looks extra bulky, but it makes sense with the armor. She's supposed to look a little bit bulky. Yeah, chilling is good, and thank you! I can't wait to finish it. I wanna see everyone together looking cool. I love this party a lot already. I love them so much. Forget about Cangrejo, at least the ones I watched didn't find the Cangrejo 100% fresco, so to try the food is Konosuba. Like going to Japanese buffets. Hopefully, maybe there you can find it. Oh, one very cool thing we are doing with this campaign, something I recommend. If you've got like a campaign and this is the kind of thing that your group would enjoy doing, I really recommend trying to write a journal together. It is really cool. Basically, instead of writing summaries of what happened in the session, what we do is we write as if we were the characters writing on a journal, and then we write notes on the other's notes, and we reply to each other's notes. It's really funny. And it gives the characters more personality. It helps with getting more in character and learning a bit more of how they are. And also finding their writing styles. Yo, Rexy, welcome! How's it going? Yeah, it's like writing a diary between the entire group. It's really cool. This way we have at the same time a summary of what happened in the session, and we make the characters interact more, and it's also a way to take notes. Because it's very important to take notes in session so you don't forget about the things. It's a good way for everyone to have their notes all together. It's really cool. Don't write anything so you forget in character. It would make sense. It might happen that maybe in some session a character will forget to write anything because of, you know, maybe the character is in absolute distress and they don't feel like writing at all. That could be fitting. Wait, this is a different. This is different color slightly. I'll try to at least finish everyone's base colors. Maybe next day I can start the shading. Gonna try not to overwork it. Somehow I was able to finish the other drawing, the one of the rivals, very fast. So maybe I can try to do the same. My goal is to learn to draw fast, while at the same time being able to keep the quality. I want to be able to make those kind of drawings that from far away look good, but from close up you can see all the brush strokes. It's super cool. This is supposed to be the same as this one. One thing I find with this music is that it sounds to me more like a waiting screen music. It's more of a waiting screen music or ending screen than stream itself. I cannot unhear or unsee the waiting screen. Oh, another funny thing that happened today in the session is that when we got to the inn room, Rose is a vampire. She can only sleep in absolute darkness. The first thing that she did was look for a wardrobe to hide in. But there was no wardrobe to sleep in. So she ended up making one of those bed tents with the blankets. Any plans on joining a gaming industry or just freelance? For now, just freelance, but I've been trying to get into gaming industry in a company or something. I have tried sending portfolios to different companies, but so far that there's been no luck. So maybe someday I will get noticed. Just gotta keep trying. The attempts have been made. Whenever I see like a company looking for, I don't know, a pixel artist or something, I try at least, because you never know. But I think I should improve my portfolio. At least visually. Because I think that might be what is not working as well as it should. Apply, yeah, apply. You have animated sprites? I do have them, but I would have to make images with them. That would be a good idea. That is something I don't have. Because I feel like my portfolio is way too inconsistent. There's a lot of different things. I think that's one of my biggest problems as an artist. I draw a lot of different things. My style is super inconsistent, and I feel like visually it looks very all over the place. Even if the art is not bad, I do like my art. I feel like I cannot be consistent with what I draw. Should come to Japan. There's be more job opportunities at least. But I don't know Japanese, and I cannot afford to move. It would be hard to move. But maybe if I could work remotely, and of course learn the language, working on a Japanese company wouldn't be out of the question. What kind of game developer are you? I mean, which platforms do you use? For now, only PC, but since I work on my own, except for the big project that I'm working on, most of my personal projects are just RPG Maker stuff. So I wouldn't say it's super professional. I just work on my games the same way I do on my drawings. I don't know how to explain it. Yo, Pressvale, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Those are eye-catching when going through pixel art. Even a simple animation stands out. That's true, that reminds me. I do have one animation, the one I did of the train. So that could help. I need to organize the portfolio visually. I think it would work much better if the gallery was also set differently. Feel your art is very consistent. I don't know. I think if I accidentally found your art in DeviantArt, I could point out it's your style. Yeah, thank you. I think I mean mostly in the sense that if I put all my art together in a gallery, I feel like every single drawing looks too different from the other. You try other engines, it's easy to port to consoles, and that opens you to big audiences. Yeah, that's why we tried Godot this time for the big game. I think it was a good decision because it's a lot less limited. And also I do know how to use Unity because that's what I used at Gamer University. I've worked on Unity games before. Japan flight is 1.2k approx. That's a lot. That is a lot. That is really a lot. Now you have complete games you can show off on your application. That's true. I also have them in my portfolio, but maybe I should add like more screenshots or make a better section to showcase them. And it seemed good. They reverted those dumb monetization rules. Good, because that was a very dumb decision. You know any gaming working person so it can help you? I don't know some people that are working on the gaming industry. So maybe I could ask them. I think some of them do have their own development group. Let me paint the leg. Exactly what position are you looking to work in? Probably artist in general, to the artist. The problem is also that a lot of companies that are looking for artists are looking for 3D artists. And there isn't that much demand for 2D. But as long as if it's something like 2D art or pixel art, think I could be happy and fine working on any of those. Pixel art would probably make me the happiest because I really like pixel art and I find it very easy to work in. Would say meow, but today, oh no, today? It's okay, my cats also said meow earlier, so you're not alone. You can say meow. Yumi keeps doing projects, never updates and reshapes her portfolio. Yeah, I need to organize a lot of things better, I think. There's so many things I need to put together better. My portfolio is all over the place. I've done now 10 months of headpods! Nice! Congrats! I need to look at examples of other people, how they build their portfolios. I think I need to look at examples to get a better idea of what to do. Yo, Dan, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And also advertising my games better. That's also one thing I need to improve. I need to learn to advertise myself. I am bad at it. Good advertising space. It's hard. It's hard to advertise oneself. I have no idea how to do it. Don't know how to promote my cons either. Yeah, I feel you. With commissions I usually get lucky because there's a few people who do tend to contact me for that sometimes. But it's hard because either if you put the word commissions on the post, sometimes you get the bad luck of getting flooded by bots and it's super annoying. If you order our game, now you can have a personal drawing of 10 pixels for 10 pixels just for today. That would be super tiny. But it could be a nice pixel art. But maybe, Roxy, maybe you could try your hand at vision if you don't have one. Maybe you have one. Maybe I'm just like... Maybe I just don't know, but maybe if you do, I think it's a good place. So bad that bots don't even notice me. Don't worry, bots usually also never attack my posts for some reason. I rarely get any bots in my tweets. So I guess I'm lucky in that sense. I guess we're lucky in that sense. I think it's a good thing if bots don't attack us. Yeah, that's doable. If it's like super tiny icons, arts, it would be doable. Maybe promotions like that could help. Also raffles sometimes. 100 Vision. Oh no, Vision. It's a website for artists to post their commissions. this one. Hold on. This website. It's a website where you can put like the different services that you can do for commissions, like different kinds of art. For example, I don't know, chivis or bust art. You have one. Okay, then if you have one, then make sure that you have clicked the discoverability. Because there's, I did not notice that there was an option to enable discoverability. And I did not notice until I was able to get verified. So maybe that could help. I did not notice for a long time, and then when I got verified I saw that there was something I still hadn't clicked, and I was like, wait, why is this not why is this not in green? Did I not enable this? Whoops. Probably posting the commissions, the finished ones on Twitter might also help. I think there's the tag for vision commissions. Maybe that can help get some eyes in them. I don't know. Being an artist is hard. Promoting oneself is hard. ¿Cómo se traduce la palabra catalana nit? Noche. Nit es noche. Did you try to go to the Salón del Manga de Barcelona? There are artist corners. I wanted to go to an artist con for a long time. But it is very hard to apply and also very expensive. I guess that if you sell enough, you can kind of make up for the expensiveness, but yeah, I would like to try someday. No, Chave, no, Che. No, caí. Prefiero ya esa broma una vez. ¿Cómo he caído otra vez? No, Chave, no, Che. Caí. Ah. No, señor, eres malvado. ¿Cómo pudiste? Una vez sí que fui una vez a una convención. Fui con otra persona que tenía stand para ayudar y también vender alguna cosilla que tenía. Pero pues solo una vez. Fue una buena experiencia, eso sí. También eso, claro, tendría que hacer merchant de cosas. También manufacturar ese merchant cuesta dinero. Es mucha cosa. Pero algún día quiero probarlo igualmente. Creo que ayudaría mucho. Ay. I think it would help to maybe someday go to a con and sell things. but if I said it in Spanish, you'll voice it out. Yeah, I would have noticed maybe. But the Catalan approach worked. Kernel, where are you? Here. Gonna paint the stuff. At least I do know people who sometimes go to cons to sell things, so more or less I know what the process is. Maybe someday I can get the chance to go sell things there. Another thing I think I could do is post more works in progress. I've heard that that helps too. I don't know, I need to draw more in general. Because lately, most things that I've been drawing have been things for my projects. So I've ended up not drawing that many things as like illustrations. Oh, I forgot the line. Falta una mil. Y también. Help promote your art to post all your ended return OCs. You mean for the ones with the chibis? I've been posting the chibis, but only when I finish 4 batches. Every 4 batches I post them. I think when I finish the current batch that I'm working on of the chibis, I will be able to post another one. And I think at the end of the art I also posted it. At least all the ones that I've done before. But I need to post more stuff in general. Maybe doodle more. Something I want to do is doodle more. One thing I would like to do is maybe try to focus on something for some time. To just focus on one thing, like a group of characters. And just draw that group of characters. Because the problem with drawing things from all over the place, the problem with this inconsistency is that you don't give enough of it to people to get interested in it. So maybe if I focus on drawing like just something, maybe that could help. Let people get to know like a group of characters, I don't know. Yours or fan art? Probably mine. The problem with fan art is that every time I try to do fan art, I do a fan art of a different series. I cannot focus on a single series. But one thing that is permanent in me is my characters. My characters are always in my brain. So if I have to choose between drawing fan art forever or drawing my characters forever, I will choose my characters. But it's true, fan art does usually get more eyes in it. But I feel like maybe if I draw one thing of one series and then I only draw that thing once and all the other fan arts are of different things, maybe those eyes won't stay. Yo-hooo man, welcome! Yeah, tomorrow is Paint Monday. Today we are a bit early for Paint Monday, so we're drawing something else. But yeah, even if fan art gets more eyes on the art, the problem is what happens afterward. If you only draw that thing once, maybe the people that saw that thing maybe aren't going to stay because maybe they are not interested in the other things that you draw. That might happen and it's fair. But it's also true that maybe some people are gonna stay because they like the other things that you draw. But I feel bad drawing something from one series or game once and then never drawing it again. It's like, I'm sorry, you came here for that drawing and it's the only thing I'm ever gonna do of this. There's just a can't draw for many series or a show and still people follow because the artist is good. Yeah, then that's because the art itself already carries the art, the following, you could say. You can say hungry clicker, don't worry. Their art is amazing. That's you. What do you mean that's me? At least from what I see, the Japanese artists that I know, they made one of their famous series while introducing their own art. Yeah, that would also be a good idea, but I don't know what series I could choose because I like a lot of things. And the problem is, the things that I end up liking the most a lot of times are a bit niche. If I started drawing only faraway story art, few people would recognize it, unfortunately. And that's why I must ask you guys, please play faraway story. They get famous enough they can keep just their own art. Yeah, that would be the best outcome. Like, maybe, sure, I could maybe draw a lot of Grand Blue Fantasy. Maybe Final Fantasy. But I don't see myself drawing that much of those things. That's you, woman. Your art is amazing. I'm gonna cry. You could choose more than one anime or franchise to... Yeah, maybe... I need to think well about what to do and how to do it. But if I can catch attention with my characters, I think that would also be the best outcome. Here. No, wrong layer again. Ah. Because the good thing is that since I make games, that is something that people can experience by themselves. It's not just art that I post of my characters. Well, technically it is, but it is like something with a story. Sometimes, I don't know. Some monsoon will have the new Celeste design. That's true. On the 8th of May. I think it was the 8th of May. I think I remember well. Celeste Gran Blue Fantasy is gonna get a new design. I am really waiting for that. I've been waiting for the breadcrumbs for the longest time. I need that. Gran Blue literally owes me that. Celeste content. Draw the word renowned Koyosphere fan art. Wait, but if I draw it, it's not fan art. If I draw it, it's official. Did you save the hourglass sand stuff to uncover someone? No. I have no hourglass sand at all, I think. Unless they gave some in the anniversary, I have 0 of that. I will cry. Just search how many Japanese artists out that well known are not in any paid media or FGO. Have a surefire plan to show people how good she is. Wait, what? What plan? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Just draw popular gacha or better yet Hololive. That always gets insane attention. I've never drawn Hololive fan art now that I think about it. But it's true, a lot of artists have become very popular because of Hololive. I've seen some artists grow a lot because of it. But I would feel like a fake fan because I haven't been watching that much Hololive lately. No, Tetera, what are you planning? Fear. I'm scared now. Time to chambear. Quiero llorar. No quiero farmear en Gran Blue. No quiero. No. Me da mucha pereza. Oh, la otra mano. There are cosplayers of whole life that don't even watch the VTuber. Well, I guess maybe they really like the design. But I would still feel like a fake fan. I don't know. That's true, the translated clips really help. The language barrier is a problem in that sense. Okay, that's it for the base colors. We're done. Wait, but there are some empty spaces here. I think I could maybe fill this with some stuff. You're an artist drawing fan art. How is that fake? Because if I draw a whole life fan art without watching them, I would be a fake fan. I haven't been watching many other streamers lately. How much do you watch Ellie since I commissioned you? I watch the games of Milanesa de Perro whenever I can. A lot of other times I cannot catch her streams because they are at the same time as mine, and sometimes I'm not available at the hours. But I want to at least watch the Milanesa de Perro ones because they are really funny. Wait, this leg doesn't quite look right. The difference is night and day. Just make sure to use their art tag. Could be a good idea though, that is true. There's more here that I can paint. No, the looking glass! I was missing that. I would still, if I had to draw like fan art of a full life member, I would probably just draw from one of my favorites. Maybe Ina, she's probably one of the ones I've watched the most, and she's an amazing artist. Her design is so cute. But I haven't watched her in a very long time. Still, I would like to try with drawing more of my characters, focusing maybe on a group of characters. I think that might help. Probably of the ones that I am working on, from projects that I'm working on. I think it could be a good idea. At least this way, maybe people would get interested in the characters and the project. Maybe that could be a good idea. I got an idea for a new game the other day and I'm still thinking about it, even though I've got 2 projects to work on. So I don't know what to do. I could start working on this new other project that I think has a theme that maybe could catch attention to. Or I could finish the other projects that I'm working on. You have a hashtag for your D&D Euros in your game separated? Sadly, no. I think hashtags that aren't trending don't usually help much. But I guess the media tab kinda works. Maybe on Tumblr things are better classified though. So maybe that's better for finding different things. I think more or less base colors are done. Let's go. Wait. the hair here, maybe. I feel like maybe this new game idea could work. Because it does have a theme that maybe people would be interested in. It's a game about demons of the Ars Goetia. I like them a lot. It might be cool. But at the same time, I have visual novel to finish. And art to work on. So I don't know what to do. Goetia. Yeah. The demons of the lesser key of Solomon. They are everywhere. They are in Genshin Impact. They are in Magi Labyrinth of Magic. Yeah, Solomon related. I have all of them as OCs. One day I woke up and thought, what if I made all 72 demons of the Ars Goetia as OCs? And it happened. True, in Figure Order too. There's some I think enemies. I think there were enemies that had their names true. Also, in Castlevania, in Bloodstained, they were there too. Shin Megami too. They're in a lot. They're in a lot of places. I became small when I drank juice. Me he encogido al beber zumito. I think that's it for the drawing for today. We're gonna continue with the shadows next day. But yeah, I'll be thinking about what to do. Because I'm really tempted to work on this new idea. I literally finished a project, and instead of finishing my other unfinished projects, I think about starting a new one. I don't know what to do. In Fate, there's nothing truly, it seems. Yeah, true. Wish I could have finished reading the story. Maybe someday I need to check it out on YouTube, because my account is in the oblivion of lost gacha accounts. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here for today. I'll continue probably sometime next week. My plans for next week so far, I've got 2 confirmed plans. One is Pain Monday, of course. I will be continuing the chibis. And the other on Tuesday. We're gonna be doing a stream of art. We're gonna be working on things of the game here. I'll be working probably on some art for the characters. Yeah, Pain Monday is also art. It's like more than half of what I do here, because it's also more than half of what I do always. So yeah, there's gonna be art tomorrow and also on Tuesday. Yay! We're gonna be working on art. I'll probably be working on some character art, so a little sneak peek of the characters and stuff. But I'll think about what to do. I will keep working on more things. That's for sure. My work is never done. Ah, my nose itches. Ugh. So, for now, thank you all so much for accompanying me. Por ahora, muchas gracias por acompañarme hoy. Pensaré en qué hacer porque mi trabajo nunca termina y ahora quiero trabajar en más cosas y no sé. To start many projects. Maybe it would be better to finish the one I've got unfinished. Because I've got the visual novel. I could go back to working on backgrounds for it. I can show some of the backgrounds. I need to continue. I made this classroom and I also made this corridor. And so far I haven't finished any others. I've still got also some character sprites to finish and the expressions. So yeah. And a little bit of the writing too. This project is halfway done. I should finish it. Debería acabar este proyecto porque está a medias. Maybe I'm gonna work on this next instead of starting something new. I think it would be the best idea. I should finish this. I should finish this first. Debería terminar esto antes de empezar nada nuevo. I'll do that. This project is a hallway. Not exactly. There's more. There's more backgrounds. There's also a cafe. There's where is it? Here. Let me see if it lets me open this. No, it doesn't let me open it. I need to close some things. How about now? Here. Also the protagonists. So there's this cafe. I need to finish this. This is another background. This halfway there. It's halfway done. And there's some others. There's a bunch of other backgrounds I need to do. So yeah. That's gonna be the next thing I'll do, I think. Yeah. I am convinced now. I need to finish things before I start new ones. Tengo que terminar cosas antes de empezar cosas nuevas, así que lo próximo que haré será esto. Yep. Y si algún día lo termino, probablemente este año o el siguiente, empezaré otra cosa. Yeah. If I finish it someday, probably this year or the next, I'll start something new. Yeah. Someone doesn't seem to know how to erase properly the blackboard. Yeah. Fun fact. There's a little bean here, little sassy guy. There's literally an Among Us here. Yep. I think it says Among Us here. Creo que dice Among Us ahí. Anyway, little Easter egg. I had to do this. Sus Among Us. So, thank you so much for accompanying me today. I am decided. I'll work on background soon too. Maybe next week, maybe the next. Maybe someday. I don't know. I'll finish things. Someday. I will. I promise. For now, take care, and I'll see you next time. Por ahora, cuidaos mucho, y nos veremos en la próxima. Bye bye. Yolanda.